Yeah, hello everyone. Today is 29 December 2024. I just want to record about my strange dream or something we say that you half awake, half dream, or even the dream you know what you're doing, what are you sleeping, where are you, whatever you do, you realize that you're still awake. About middle of December, just like 1 week ago, 1.5 weeks ago. I'm not quite sure about the date today because it's passing 0 days, but somehow you can refer to the news that the Australian government or American ministry pop up the news about the UFO appearing in our Earth. If I'm not wrong, it's about 15 or something like that. That's when you can check it. What I knew, what I have seen in the picture before that happening, before the news came out, I saw the UFO, an alien. Okay, let's say UFO, which is appear in the night. That time I would have say is something more likely around 7 to 9 p.m. or it can be about time before early before the morning, because it's dark, but somehow it's telling you that it's not the midnight, it's just earlier. It's a little something it's telling me like that. So the UFO is appearing in front of military. The life of UFO, if I seen, is about more or less like 30 life of the UFO on the sky so far. And in that feeling is also feel like it is not just the UFO is showing a light, but the UFO which is not showing a light also be there in the group in front of, like just front of you, far away. The military guy, I would say he's kind of chief or the leader. The look, he look more like a Caucasian, but not blonde. It's somehow, like Caucasian. Okay, not the white hair, not the blonde. Okay, he just came back from talking to an alien. Oh, I forgot to talk about the airplane, the UFOs, the picture. Let me check a little. UFO. It's triangle shape. UFO is something similar like what American is trying to copy the alien from Mars. It's triangle, not the round triangle. I could not remember. Fine. I'll show you one time. Yeah, this shape, this kind of similar like this, not can be like this, but I would say it's more like this. It's just like what the bird, the paper we used to make a little fly bird. I could not find. Let's see. Yeah, something like this. The shape of them is more like not like triangle, like with small something. Yeah, whether it's similar like this. Okay. And what the detail of what they say, it is about a kind of new world change. It not exactly tell, but you can understand that what the topic is about, disaster or new world order, or like atomic bomb, nuclear, or it can be evil, or it can be anything, Pership or anything that your people, if people, I would say most of people in now, some people may have seen a lot of the YouTuber who making about this story. So if you believe and you have some knowledge about that, it's concerned to each, because it is everything will pop up a little by a little. It become harder, stronger, more tough, like disaster, stronger, and you cannot live, and most people will die. It can be a virus spreads from the lab or natural, whatever. What they say to him is no deadline anymore, no time limit, everything postponed, not just for everything changing schedule, no fixing schedule. It can be postponed. Postpone means can be slower or can be faster. That's what they mean. This is what they talk to each other. The point they are telling people. I was thinking day after I know about this, day after or today after, I've been searching on the internet and I find out somebody speaking about the US government communicate with the Australian ministry, the Australian ministry told the world that phenomenon that UFO appearing is what made by American or something between them. But I can tell that it's not a myth. It's real. It's real what is happening. But somehow it's tricky. It's a way that they try to tell people the truth, or sometimes they're telling us the wrong lie. So you have to, understand what is system they try to trick us, and what is right, what is real, what is wrong, what is lie. You have to make a research more about that. I can tell you that it's not me, it's real. So, and the guy can tell that he's a leader. He's cheap. He is not a middle class, not middle level or low level who can communicate with the alien. He is a very high position, and probably he's been alone or something like. I was not sure, but that picture is telling me he's alone, and he come back, just walk back from that UFO back to his staff, his colleague. It's not that far. The one that the UFO, even they came a lot, but the one that's talking to him is very close by. I would say like, I don't know, maybe 200, 300 meters from his group and UFO, and another one is on the sky. Some have spotlight, some no non-spotlight on the sky, which can tell it's not a star, and it stay not like moving. Normally the plane or drone or whatever thing, it will move, go and back. Drone, before we don't have drone, right? We have a plane, so it will be going back up and down like this, but drone can switch a little bit, but still have to move. But this one stay not moving, not the star. Of course it cannot be because it's very nearby us. Okay, and I want to tell that if that is talking to ministry of some country, I will not say it's not USA, but somehow it's a big country which is have something most, I would believe, because in the dream, in that picture, it doesn't tell me, it did not tell me that which country, but when the news appear, I can tell that this is right, it's Australian. It can be New Zealand, it can be Australian. It's something which is about big side of ministry, but it's not Asian. It doesn't look like Asian, but look like Caucasian, but not brown. So I believe right what the new right is Australian government ministry. So when the big boss of Australian ministry, which is concerned to American ministry, because they are same person, same group of people, it's just father and son. Why American people will not know the ministry Joe Biden, or this time is Trump. I don't know, quite sure Trump is real Even he know, but he not into it because he's more concerned about the money and economic than he try to make the war on economic war, not on real war, a World War III that's coming up. It's caused by somebody who want money, who want more power, and who use the religion as the base, the cause for making the war. Too big religion. But why you people are into it? If it's because your leader want, it's not what you want. Freak you out away from you. I would warn you. You trust, you believe. You can believe it makes you happy. It doesn't matter what you believe. If that belief makes you happy and is good to the world, good to your heart and good to other people's heart, it is not wrong. So believe it. And don't try to be a slave who slave of someone who try to using you to make a war. You die because of that. This phenomenon, this what will happening in the future. If someone try to make a world war, you use nuclear. Of course, some will use a lot or a few. I don't know, nobody know. But later on, it destroy everything. The food, the animal, we be cancer or something genetic DNA will change. If you can survive with that, we cannot eat anything because it's contained of nuclear. The food, the glass, the land, the water, everything, no more. So how can you live? How do your next generation will survive? So just stop and go away. Stay strong on your mind. Live as low into the earth, down to the earth. Don't try to be rich. Try to be poor. Live like poor. Live like people in the former times. No money. Just have food. Just produce food and eat. Sleep. Meditate. Relax. Helping each other. That's all what we need in life. Not the money. Not the car. Not okay. We need a house. Food. Yeah. That's it. Okay, and I forgot. And another one, just 2 days ago, I think, I was dreaming about the virus spread zombie. Oh, that dream is terrible. I'm so scared. I could not sleep the whole night. After I opened my eye, I really cannot sleep. It's about, it have experiment from the ministry about the virus, the zombie virus, to make in the wood, the forest. But beside that mountain, the wooden, the why, is not just a ministry, some of ministry plan. I would say like station. I would say like building like that. But surround, they have a few population in that town. And one girl, which is appeared in my dream, she was my leader too. And she came to me with her daughter, which is my close friend, not anymore. And another one could not remember. I knew that person too. She told me that, you see what is happening into my leg. My legs, 2 legs, and another 2 person. We have some space strain cut, like I, I don't know to say. I cannot think about English word right now. Yeah, when it got cut and it takes some day and it become a little spoiled like that, like 2-3 days it became spoiled. Yeah, blue and some liquid came out. Yeah, that's it on her leg. And she told me, this is your grandfather told me that it can be because of diabetes. I looked at them. I said, no, it's not diabetes. It's not caused like that because it's only eating your leg. And other people, it's the same reason. Are you taking the vaccine, COVID-19 vaccination at the same lot, same time, same day, or not? How many you take? And most of the time you take in the same time, right? I don't believe it's from what they say, sickness. I believe I told them it's from vaccination. And then it cut off that picture. And the picture is from ministry plant in the wild, in the forest. It appeared somebody who's similar to the zombie and got a similar sickness like what this woman told me just now, and acting is much more strange, like a zombie in the movie, like cannot communicate with them. And the one of mystery shooting at that zombie, and I realized that yes, that is zombie. I told him that please, is this zombie appearing already, and it's very dangerous. What are you people doing? And it's came up, so it will be more and more from your building, and then I don't know if it's around already how many. So you have to teach our population, like the young people and the kid, how to use a tool for protecting themselves, like a gun. At least it will be a new order from to the world that you have to do, because when the zombie attack, you can't the kid can't prevent themselves and just don't even know what it is exactly, or even to know they don't know how to do, so they will become zombie after later on. Yeah. And why it became zombie, because the brain is broken. Your mind cannot control your brain, and your system, DNA, your body is control your brain. So this means you want to eat blood or whatever is a symptom under your need, right? So yeah, and after the zombies came into the room, and we have to run to kill them. It's very, and then I run away. I have to hide myself, because I don't have a tool, I don't have a gun. And on that time, I don't know where it is. I just visit them, I just seen that space, and I run into the forest, a lot of tree, and some point another zombie guy just see me, and it came to me, and it kicked him away, and then I kicked him, and then he's moving there, and he came back again immediately, like he don't know how to die, he don't know how it pain or not. He doesn't feel anything, and I don't know how he can understand that a human, I am not a zombie. Maybe he feel my temperature or he feel the smell. I don't know. This is the reason of it, but the zombie to understand this person is a human, is still fresh or not, or is already became a zombie. If they became zombie, they're not interested. Just most of it, but it can be some a little bit. It can be a different, but most of them are not interested if it's zombie together. So they want a fresh meat. Yeah, I kick another one and then come back and I kick it and run to another a lot of wood, and then I found it again in a wood in a while, and another zombie. I understand why it's happened. It's happened from, I don't know, it's leaking from the lab or it's from vaccination and in generate to adopt, develop into a new species of virus, and then it became a zombie, a strong one, a stronger one. But the one that already exists, I saw is, I can't remember exactly, last year on December, between 5 of December to I would say middle of a month of December, like 16, I cannot remember exactly, but on the December last year exactly, I cannot remember. At the time, I also saw the experiment that they lead the zombie out, but that zombie is I would say like a small effect. It's not have a strange face. It's just like just the brain is broken. Like they walk like drunk. They walk like homeless. They walk like people who got in drug addict, like in America, in some city in America. You call people like zombie, drug zombie. Yeah, it's almost exactly like that. What the picture I saw. You can recognize what is zombie, what is homeless, what is people drunk. The zombie will move the head down and feel like they have no power to walk, and not listen to anybody eye, not contact eye. Yes, they can move like, and mostly head down, and the body go down. Like you have no body power to walk. You need to walk or some way like that. And I will talk about that picture I saw last December. They did it, and in the room, it's underground. But it's strange that they feed a zombie, they keep a zombie like a pet. The guy who wearing black clothes, I did not see in the lab, but I just seen the picture of his coming down at the stair maybe from the metal down, and it cage from the metal what came down here, covered himself, covered the space, like I would say like 2 or 3 meters between each, but that toy is tall like 2 or 3 floor. That he walking down to the place where the zombie living, and that one he came down and he's open the cage. Is you have door which you can really move out from the cage. Cage is not cover the zombie, but cage is cover himself to protect himself when he if your pet, you put the cage cover your animal, right? But this case, the cage is covering the man. So He's walking down and he opened the door and he gave the zombie something like the meat and be pork or the meat of turkey chicken, something like that. He throw it like he feeding unknown dog or feeding a tiger or lion on the wire or something like that. It doesn't feel like he's treating a human. They are human. Yeah, and then he came down. He feeding a little, like 2, 3, like not all of them. The one is just in front of him, like distance like 3 meter, I would say, or 3, 4, 5 meter from him. The zombies stand there waiting, like somehow they're, I don't know, they're waiting or they're just sitting there like used to. They are taking a meat and eat or raw meat, I would say. It's something like that. You're not like you see exactly what it. I can feel that it's a meat. It can be pork or chicken. So yeah, and he came back to his cage still black, more like black. And the room, you imagine that the room is similar like a car park underground, but it's not have hole. It's just like a room with a pure concrete, no painting, no decoration, anything. It's just wall, block of wall and hole here. Yeah, somebody can walk. But how big? I'm not sure because I only seen the part that one room and connect to another 2 room. Just as it. And a little longer more, I'm not sure because only that picture, only that I will see movie, not a video, not just a picture. And yeah, what he came down is he feeding them and they let them go, then they release something like a first or second trial experiment, the zombie. And the zombie is somehow used to listen the person talking about MH370 or Malaysian allows some number, that number can be 730 or 3705 or something like that. That people are missing. The plane are missing. People are missing. Always see the plane, but people are, I will not say 100%, but somehow it can be the group of some, because they look Asian. They not have a blonde. But I did not look at them so much, but somehow they will get used to my eye. So this can be question. Just someone who knows better than me. Tell to others. So okay, then that group of zombie are walking, find a way out, run down, walking, blah blah blah, and it came out from the room on the back side, walking in the road, not like ministry road, because the way is control them to walk on this direction, follow each other. They did not think, but they are walking like no brain, just walk around. And when that's a strange thing that they have no brain, but they're able to learn, they're able to follow. One zombie climb up on the pole, which crossing pole, which has space that you can climb. Walk and climb, I would say climb. Then most of them are followed, climb up, find the way out. they have ability. They are just like drug addict people, just like staying moving. They're moving, and they're not able to calculate, but they are able to follow. They are able to do like routine. Like for example, they may know that they can eat meat. For example, I'm not sure that trial how strong the disease that they got. They still able to eat rice, bread, or soup like us, or they need only pure meat, like raw. I don't know about that, but what I see is raw meat. So yeah. So about this, I write one comment from one YouTuber. I cannot remember the day exactly, but I can search the day again from what I wrote 1 year ago or 2 years ago. Because I talked to my family, talked to my sister, I think, that I told her I seen already the release. So yeah. Then okay, this one is up already. Okay, then come back to 2024 December. So what is concerned to this is, yeah, the zombie is stronger. From what I seen from the picture, I ran out from the road and I seen the river, and it's a town, a little small town, which is it's another a lot of zombie, just it touching, it eating, it biting, and then another one became a zombie. It just immediately. And the picture is so sad. For me, is I saw a little girl, like 9 years old or something. She's sitting beside, is walking or sitting beside the small lake. She doesn't, she didn't understand what is happening to people, but she's scared. And she's like, what happened? On the left side of her and the right side of her is a zombie. And that zombie, two zombies come to her on a small tiny road. The front is little. She had no way to run away. So finally, she got by. Yeah, she became a zombie. And another, it became more and more and more. It's just so fast. And then back to, and I across that lake, because it's not tall, it's just like middle half of my body tall. So I find a way out from the road. I walk past, I want to find the motorbike to get out from here, a zombie town, which is close to military base points. The lab. So I went to the building, which is similar like school, like similar school or kind of apartment or school, something like that. And then inside also just kid, then kid transferred to kid, and the kid, many kids understand already this is a zombie, so they run, try to find a way out. And what is seen is one person, one kid, a male, lay down, just the way that is have to turn leg, it just stuck there, and he's not moving. And people are curious. The other kids are curious that what happened to him? Should we help him? Or he is a zombie? They are very confusing what to do. Should help him to have medicine or what? He fell down. what happened to him? So he just stayed there for 10, 15 minutes already. So, but he has a zombie, but it's not effect immediately. But it takes some time. It's not like it depends on I would say immune system of your body. Someone just immediately after got beaten. Someone later on, but not that long. Not that long, like day, some minute or some hour that you already became. Okay, so we bring some kids together. I bring some kids together, and I hold my dog. That strength just crash. That might have got a virus somewhere. Just a crashing. That is very strong. If it's real, or if it will happen, just touch on the skin, a broke skin or the pimple you got, and you touch it, and it spread to your body already. Or just a little scratch on the face, on the skin, then you became a zombie. My dog. So it's me, an animal. Some of the animal can be a zombie. I used to see in one video they seen a deer are eating a fresh meat. And one guy said in the comment, he said, I think 2-3 years ago, he said it's zombie deer. I keep in my mind how the deer eating meat, eating a snake. It's never happened. And when the dream came up with a scratch of zombie virus going to the blood, it became a zombie animal. So I remember that. So it will develop until that level. So I grow up, I jump up and like doing gymnastics, get out from the window, jump into the air conditioners there from the 4th floor, try to come down into the 2nd floor and jump out from the wall, the fence of that school to go to the market and another level to home. That area is less zombie and or no zombie. That's so tired. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna tell you, that I just have to make a video before I forgot, or I couldn't remember the day, or when I talk later. When it happening and people don't believe me that I seen it, and I don't want to tell that because I knew. I just want to tell you that we should do something if we do not want it happening. But it will happen because this is what is already. Because people in this world are so bad. Most of us are bad, and we produce a black frequency, a black energy out from our body, spreading around the universe, spreading around all the universe. So the universe doesn't want black. They want a light, a white energy. So they have to reset it. And these were part of the reset. The war, the World War III, the assassin, the zombie, potion, nuclear war, this, the fire, earthquake, tsunami. Anything that's never happened, it will happen to destroy us, kill us. But it is what it is, what it will happen. Or we will not blame anyone. A God, angel, to have their duty. And the ghost, Satan, and I don't know English. It's something that's deeper in the dark, in our darkness inside. It's stronger than Satan. Command. I don't know what it is. That is control. We will separate. Bring down or go up. That is. You have to go up. Waiting for the new world. Reborn to the next generation, which is only a good people. Yes. So don't blame anyone about this. Just try to keep yourself safe and peace. Stay strong, keep your life as safe, peace, strong, healthy as you can. If you will die, you will die. Don't worry. If you're good and you die, you will be born again as a new look. A new version is better than now. If you did a lot bad, you may not be born again, or it takes several the world broken hundreds of times, then you can be born again. But even you born, you will not be happy, because you will break off many ability. Yeah, it's not happy. It's many things missing, heart, or body, or yeah, this is keeping too much on the delusion. Just back to what it will be. So at first, from what I know, my age will be, I die when I got 64. It's my death time, my life. Even I want to die before that, but I need to stay because I have a duty to help my niece and my family to be next generation, and to help the people survive after disaster, after the pollution from nuclear bomb. Yeah, to have them reset the world, new world, to become better. It's not like better, it's better than, just better than now. So yeah, and the time at first, from the first COVID start off, at that time the deadline, it will be like between 13 to 20 years that it will be. And then I heard from the mystery told me, I would say one of the God which is connected to me told me that it will reduce half. So half from 13 to 20, it would be like 5 to 8, 5 to 9 years. But now, 1 week ago, I saw the picture that alien told us that no deadline, no time set. It's changing, it's postponed, be fast. But then I don't know it's faster or slower than 5 to 9 years, 5 to 8 years. I watched some video that telling that the Joe Biden will start to rise it faster, or Trump he will rise it faster, the World War III. So it's postponed. The word it's changing, and postpone it means postpone, post down, not post up. It means post down faster, shorter. Oh, this is picture of one. Yeah, this one. Like this. The one I saw. Well, UFO photo. Similar like this. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, more about thing is just to tell your people to prepare for the children. At the moment I cannot prepare. I just have a knowledge, but I can't prepare because my life broke. It's time that some trouble on my life. Some year already, several year. Somehow it's even before COVID. Life is. If we don't face to the problem, we don't know the problem, and we don't know how and why and what we're gonna do next, right? So I'm not brain problem. Just what is now is I can't just change it. I'm willing to change, to do something, to prepare. Digging the ground, easy. You don't need much money. Just do some tool, digging ground to make a little, not little, a wide space for you to have sleeping room, cooking room, and a small toilet, air. That's like a termite. A termite in the wood, in the wild. They make a room and they living in the ground and they can survive in group of people or something like that. And you don't need much money to do that. You just needs to have a space, your own land. Yeah. Or under your house. But if you're not living in town for sure, it's difficult to hide somewhere. Do you never almost have cannot away from the sun. So whether you choose to be a zombie or to die without food in your cave, in your underground house shelter. So, but if you're living in non-civilized, which is have a tree and something that you can protect underground and some source of good water, and maybe you can be along the life. Yep. So today I would share just like this, just to warn you people and hope you people will prepare your life, not just working. Try to meditate and searching, learning more about these things. What's gonna kill you and your family from the war, as I said, and biohazard war. Yeah, and other things like economic crisis will happen all around the world. Just one thing, you need to learn how to grow up your food. Easy, like tomato, dry tomato, like a green vegetable and some fruit that you can eat, bean, like say or you can go like beat, rice, such a thing. And so why you don't need to work like in the city, 8 to 6. You don't need it. You can work anytime you want, just to make food at what you wanna eat. Yeah. Thank you for watching me today. And if I have something new and I'm willing to change opinion, willing to exchange an opinion with you, or willing to tell you, I may make another video. Today just like this.